New year, new challenges. Let's see what we've got on the ice tonight. Happy New Year, everybody. James Cybulski here for EA Sports. Well, we've been waiting for this one all day long, and here we go. The Sharks kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Fires it! Oh my goodness, it stayed out! What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Carlson's good at finding his teammates with his send-it zone ability, guys. Those long breakout passes can get the attack going. Toffoli's usually scouted before any key matchup because he's a special player and a good point getter. I'll be watching closely to see if one of those players can give their team the edge. Now back to you.
In close! Sensational stop with the stick by Nedeljkovic.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Comes up with the stop. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. And he retreats with the puck deep inside his own end. And here's the pass to Couture. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Here's a shot, and too much traffic in front blocks that one. Now he slides it up to Hurdle. Off the left wing and into center. He grabs the puck here at the point. From the point, denies him! Takes the feed. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Gains the zone through the middle. Pokes it away in his own end. Zetterlund's exploring options with the puck. The Huskies take possession in the defensive end. The Sharks ready to go on the attack. They score! Happy New Year, everybody! Certainly happy for them after that one. San Jose's taken a one-goal lead here in the back half of period number one.
Well, you can certainly tell that they came ready to play right from the onset of this game. It's been a tight game. They've stayed the course here. They competed for every puck, and they found ways to get it through to the net, James. I love the way that they're shooting at all costs.
Picked up along the wall by Heponiemi. And stops that big bomb. Scrum along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Sends it down low. Lazat's got the puck. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. The Sharks gain control of the puck. Just a simple save by Nedeljkovic. Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Schimmick. Passes it over to Janssen.
Hunnen's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Saucer pass. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Fonstad swooping in on the attack. Shot! Big save by the goaltender. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Late goings of this period. San Jose's ahead 1-0. Cizikas is quick on the draw. The Huskies looking against the half wall. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Takes the feed at the point. San Jose's got a hold of it against the wall. Nudivara's got it into offensive territory. Milwaukee's got it from behind the net. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Fans calling for a shot before it's too late. Lets it fly! And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team sign poster, which will be...
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Sharks are putting on a shooting clinic out there right now. Real entertaining game to watch. The coach will be real happy about being opportunistic and taking shots.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
LeBank's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Poked away at center by Hito. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. And he loses control here. Nice poke check. Up along the wing. Sends the pass down low. San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Great stretch pass as he connects.
That stretch pass was a beauty, James.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Kicked away. Nice pad save by the goaltender. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. They're coming in waves. And they finally get it out, ending that pressure-filled shift. Milwaukee's got the puck. Slides the puck over to Heponiemi. Milwaukee's ready to go on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Kähkönen. More than half the period has expired. 1-0 the score. San Jose's won the face-off deep in their own end. Feeds it on over to Lindblom. Quick shot! And he was ready for that one. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Fonstad. The Huskies played along the boards. From the place 99 made famous. Here's a rip! Oh, what a save on the slapper! With the blast! Turns him away! And that slides right out to center ice. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. Now a quick pass to Cizikas. And he totally whiffs on that one. Gregor's got the puck in his own zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Great poke check on the reach. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Milwaukee's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Close, but not close enough.
It's amazing how quickly and hard these guys can shoot these days. Off one foot, off the other, doesn't matter. Wow, that's an explosive shot.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, San Jose's up 1-0. The Sharks win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a solid save there as we play on.
Nedeljkovic has been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Well, 2 periods down and 1 more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice. Two down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Milwaukee's trailing in the game here in the third period, James, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort or not buying into the game plan. I feel like they've been urgent, they've been skating well, and of course they've dominated possession time. It's just a matter of having it translate to offense on the scoreboard.
Toffoli's got it against the boards. And he takes the feed. Grabbed along the boards by Girard. And his twig falls on the shot. Poked away in the neutral zone. Milwaukee's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't connect. San Jose's got the puck. LeBank's got it in the offensive end. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
The first penalty kill of the game for this group here, and we know their penalty kills rank toward the of the league, but this group's got a lot of confidence, a lot of energy. They just might be able to shut down this power play unit.
Oh, a huge hit against the wall. And here we go, Cheryl. They're going to go.
This is the challenge to that big hit. I thought it was clean, but nonetheless, the gloves are being dropped.
And that'll do it after that one.
Got to know who you're fighting, and he landed a perfect one right there and took him down. Hockey is played at high levels, and it's so intense, and sometimes frustrations and emotion boil over. And this fight is a result of that, but the winning team is going to be the home team, and you can feel it in the building. All the energy has been built for the home team.
Pass it up ahead. The Huskies take it along the wall. From behind the net. Let's it rip! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one. That fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed. PK unit always wants to manage the game. They're down a goal, and they just want to make sure that the deficit doesn't grow. And instead, they wind up with a shorty. They wind up with the equalizer and a huge momentum boost for their team.
The Huskies look hungry out there, and look at the way they're playing right now, Cheryl.
Yeah, they've had a great game, James, and all the underlying metrics would indicate that they should be ahead in this one. So a product of them possessing the puck, they're able to capitalize, and they get this game equal.
Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Here's a short pass to Mangiapane. Shot! Taken along the wall by Lindblom. The Huskies gain possession. Puck grab by Mangiapane. Misses wide. That's not going to fool him. Penalty coming up here.
Well, you can see the coach look skyward on that third call of the period. They know that they got to get back to even strength and get some kind of offense generated.
A huge power play opportunity here for the man advantage unit of 5-on-3.
An opportunity on the power play to right the wrong, giving up that shorty earlier. A real trendsetter here, the ability to get back on your toes and put one by.
Cizikas gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. They take possession as he locks. Scores! A power play goal puts them in front.
Well, and this was a huge opportunity that they took advantage of, James. They were urgent on the puck, but they also showed poise and patience.
The Sharks now have the lead here in period number 3, and it's crunch time now.
It is crunch time, and it's crush times, James. I mean, it's been back and forth all game. Now you find yourself in the lead, so you have the momentum. You've killed your opponents, so continue to hold it, continue to apply the pressure.
Pokes the puck away. Sends the pass over. Milwaukee's gained possession along the boards. Here's a shot. Denies him on the slobber. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Quick feed to the right. Scores! And they strike once again with the extra attacker.
Wow, this has been a potent power play, and two things you need. You need creativity, but you also need structure, and the players know exactly where they need to be to set up, to work their magic around the perimeter, and then open up the lanes to attack the net.
San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Quick pass across to Hurdle. Trying to get back on the attack now. The Huskies pick up steam and are on the attack. Great defensive effort with the strip. And he slides it quickly to Hurdle. The Sharks have it now. Moves it quickly over to LeBanc. He's got a step. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
When you're free and clear on a breakaway, your opponent has no choice but to take you down one way or the other, and they're going to get the tripping call, and a penalty shot's going to ensue.
He scores! What a finish on the penalty shot.
Perfectly executed. I love the way he comes in with some speed on the penalty shot and just gets the goaltender to move first and then capitalizes.
San Jose's won the draw in the neutral zone. Moves it to Zetterlund. Takes a shot. Scores! And look who's right on the doorstep, and he didn't miss that one. The Sharks are sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grips it and whips it. Stops him cold. And he hangs on to the puck. Throws it on net from there. Made the stop on the play. Hammers it on net. Oh, what a save by Kakkonen. They are really pouring on the pressure here. Passes to Mangiapane. Shot. Oh, big-time save right there. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. And the D comes up with it. Quick pass to Janssen. Cuts to the paint. Denies him in close. Lets it go. There's another stop. Picked up along the boards by Janssen. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Back to the point it goes. Scores! And another goal for the road team here tonight. And the rain of booze has begun from the crowd.
Yeah, right from the rafters all the way down. The booing begins, and it doesn't let up. They cannot believe that their team is just not played tonight, not happy with the effort as they're getting thrown out.
And that's knocked away. Final seconds of this one, an absolute clunker performance by the home team, and the fans are letting them hear it. And here we go. It's a late-going fight here.
Well, they're running out of runway. We were waiting for this one all game, and as the game claws to an end, they find a way to drop the gloves.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. With this game completely out of hand right now, this is a predictable fight. Late in the game, it's a blowout. This is frustration bubbling over.
Milwaukee's won it. Drills him. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to a close.